Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 73 of Let's Play Golden Sun The Last Age, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last part, we just beat Doom Dragon, only to find out that those were really Jenna's parents and Isaac's dad. It doesn't look like we'll be able to save them, though. They look very weak. It's no use, Ivan. I'm tapped. I am too. And even if I weren't, it's just too late. What are you saying? They're not... They can't be! That's not what I'm saying, Jenna. I finally found them! I was going to be with them again! For the first time in years! Jenna... Please... It can't be! Mom! Wake up! It's me! It's Jenna! Don't leave me! Jenna... You must prepare yourself for what comes next. Being transformed into a dragon, fighting in that form, this requires tremendous power. What are you saying, Kraden? In fighting you, your parents were forced to use every last ounce of their energy. They don't have the strength to. Even if they had won the battle, they would not have survived. You cannot blame them yourself. You monster! Why did you do this? Why did you make us fight Jenna's parents? You're no god. You're no protector. You're evil! You don't understand the pain you have caused, wise one. You have no idea the damage done to a child who learns she has destroyed her own parents. That's enough! I knew what I was doing the moment I raised my sword. Well, technically you never really raised it, you just revived a couple of people, that was it. We defied the Wise One in order to save the world. Our parents would understand. Don't you think so, Felix? I hope so, yeah. You're right. It hurts, but it's true. We didn't do this for ourselves. We did it for all of Weyard. We still have a chance to save Prox. Perhaps we can't save your parents, but we can save countless others. Kyle and the others saved them too. They sacrificed their lives so that we could go on. I never imagined that my actions would help to save the world. Even though lighting the beacon may create wars and strife, I regret none of this. There's little time left, Felix. Use the Mars star and light the beacon. Okay. I'm sorry things had to end up like this, Jenna. I thought I'd get to see my parents again. I thought I'd get to hold them again. But instead, we were forced to destroy them. Not yet. Let me talk to everyone. Felix, you made it back, alive. Please, I must ask one last thing. Tell Dora to live her life to the fullest for me. Which of course we know is Isaac's mom. If Alex set this all in motion, then he's responsible for this, and I'll never forgive him. Our quest is almost over. I don't know how I'm going to tell Mom about this, but sorrow can wait. We've got to light the beacon. That would make for an awkward conversation. Where's Dad? Where's your father? I killed him. Where do I go to light up the Mars star? Oh, right here. So, the final lighthouse has been activated. Ooh, pretty light. Can't believe we got them all lit. I wonder what's happening right between the crack, anyway. Is like all the lava gonna leak out? Ew, pretty light. The beacon is lit! And to think, I joined this quest hoping to prevent exactly this from happening. And I began this quest as a prisoner, taken against my will. And if that tidal wave hadn't sent me far off course, I wouldn't even be here now. How many lives have been taken and changed forever just to light this beacon? Mom! Dad! Weyard is safe now! You're right. I hear voices, too. I told you! I told you I could hear them! Who said that? Where are you? We're in Emil! We're at the base of Mercury Lighthouse! You can't be! You can't be! Hey! I know that voice! It's Mia! I just know it! Mia! It's you! Of course it's us! We can hear you, Mia! You're alright! I'm so happy! Who are those two kids talking to? I don't know. They've been standing here telling everyone to leave the lighthouse. Weird couple of kids, if you ask me. How is it that we can hear you? I don't know, but he told us we'd be able to talk to you if we came here now. He? Who's he? I don't know. We were sleeping, and he came to us in a dream. He said, "Go to the lighthouse." The lighthouse? Why? He said that we have to deliver a message. He was too busy to do it himself. What message? We have to warn everyone to stay clear of the lighthouses. What's going to happen? I don't know, but he told us to warn people away from Mount Aleph as well. But who is he? You still haven't told us. You're a meanie. I don't tell meanies anything. Don't pay any attention to him. It's me, Mia. Can you tell me who spoke to you? I told you, I don't know. But he looked like a big rock, with a big rocky eye. The wise one. But how could they use mind reading if it's a Jupiter synergy? What could he be doing? Of course. I understand. But how did the lighthouse get back to normal? The wise one said that when all 4 lighthouses have been lit, the golden sun will shine. When that happens, Mount Aleph and the lighthouses will probably become quite dangerous. So the wise one is warning people in dreams, telling them to seek refuge? Why would he do that? You saw what he did to us. He can't be up to anything good. Have you not learned? One's actions do not always reveal one's true intentions. Hema! Sister! Master Hema! Did you receive a message too? Yes. I was called to Jupiter Lighthouse in a dream. You have completed your quest, but I see it comes with great loss. Your suffering has been almost unbearable. Master Hema! My parents! I know, Jenna, and I am sorry, but do not give up hope for them just yet. What do you mean, Master Hema? Appearances can be an illusion. The wise one has a caring heart. Wait, how can he have a heart if he's just a head with an eye? He forced us to fight Isaac's and Jenna's parents. What's so caring about that? If the wise one were truly evil, he would not be warning me of danger in my dreams. Well, I guess not. But then, what's he up to? We do not have time to discuss it right now. She's right. If the wise one said it's not safe to be near the lighthouses, then I think we should listen. I am heading for safety too. All of you must get away from the lighthouse now. Hurry, everyone. Let's go. What about our parents? We can't leave them behind. I understand how you feel, but we won't make it if we have to take them with us. Make the decision, Felix. Should we take them with us? Yeah? We should. Leave now? Might be a good idea. It's too dangerous. The golden sun is forming. A ray of light is emanating from the beacon, from the Mars star. What will happen? The power of alchemy will be unleashed upon the world. We must take Isaac's father and Jenna's parents and flee. Yeah, good idea, Mia. Stop it! Let go of my wrist! Garrett, get a grip! No one's touching you! I'm serious, The beacon! Jenna, we have to move your parents! Mom! Dad! What's happening? There's no time for questions! Just carry them! Carry them and go! Yes, we knew it was dangerous and we just stayed for our conversation. Wow. Thank you, Felix. And you too, Isaac and Creighton. Yeah, to hell with everyone else. By igniting Mars Lighthouse, you stopped Gaia Falls from devouring our town. We're just glad to have helped save Weyard. You've been through many trials, more than any of us can ever know. We had no idea what to expect when we lit the final beacon. When we saw the flash of the beacon, we had no idea what you suffered to light it. I thought we were done for. There was no way we could escape with our parents' bodies. Well, at least, not if we hadn't pulled together and overcome our sorrows. The light was brilliant! You know, I shall always regret that I didn't get to look upon the light beacon's light from afar. I understand your regret. As a scholar of alchemy, you would have been most impressed. I saw the beams of blue, red, and purple streaming out towards the southeast. That's the direction in which Vale lies, is it not? Was the light headed to your hometown? Indeed it was. The Wise One said the beams were going to merge into one above Mount Aleph. The orb of golden light we saw, that was shining directly over Vale? Yes, that was the golden sun forming over Mount Aleph. If I remember the tales correctly, the golden sun is the blast of light emitted at the very moment the Stone of Sages forms. Such legends exist even here? I wish that I'd known that sooner. I fear for Vale, to think that all this energy is being released right over your hometown. We're all worried about that. We're hoping we can return to Vale as quickly as possible. Oh, is there nothing we can do to convince you to stay? We had hoped you might stay in Prox a while, but that sounds unlikely. Don't worry, we plan on returning as soon as things quiet down, don't we? Sounds like a good idea. Our village will not soon forget that you saved us from the edge of destruction. Do visit us again. When that time comes, you may no longer be in this world. Don't say such things. I'm sure a long life awaits you. Well, I suppose we should be departing for Vale soon. You're right, Creighton. If we don't, you know who might start causing trouble. At least some of your cares have been remedied. You must be glad to know we've brought all three back from the brink of death. I would not have thought it possible had I not seen it. Even I do not fully understand it. But there can be no doubt. Oh, wrong there! The fire synergy released by the beacon rekindled their spirits. I hadn't expected so much synergy to be released by the lighthouse's beam. Damn the phone! Time out. Okay, I'm back. That was a very short phone call, so let's continue. I have no real explanation, other than that their life force had not been fully extinguished. It was a miracle, but the fire synergy seems to have recharged them somehow. And had your parents not been adepts, the wave of synergy would have passed them by. Isaac! What's taking you two so long? Don't keep me waiting! Uh-oh, it's Jenna. We're late, and she looks rather displeased with us. Should I let her know we're leaving now? Okay. I'm sorry, we're almost done. Can you wait for us at the village gates with the others? I'm serious! If I have to wait much longer, you're not gonna be happy! I'll wait outside with them. It's a trap! I don't think they want to wait anymore, Felix. We're all set to head home. They have no patience whatsoever. Well, I suppose it is time to leave. May your journey home be safe and uneventful. Wait, you want us to be bored? You shall never forget what you have done for Prox. What did I do? Your body has absorbed a great deal of raw elemental synergy, or energy. Please be careful. I have much to do, so I won't be able to see you off, but I wish you a safe journey. Thanks.
There's no telling what could happen now. If you absorbed energy, maybe Jenna did too. Which means you better not make her angry or you'll really regret it.
Oh, what's she gonna use? Pyroclasm on us? I don't even think she has that synergy.
Think of your old grandma's cooking every now and then when you're back home in Vale.
Yeah, it tasted like crap. Moving on.
Felix, I always thought of you as my very own grandson when you were here.
Now that you're leaving, I can't describe the sorrow that fills this old man's heart. Suck it up, learn to deal, you're gonna die eventually, the end.
You did an amazing job! You accomplished what a Gateil and Cars could not!
A lot of things.
It's too bad about a Gateil and Karst. They weren't bad people. A little obsessed, yeah, but it's still sad that they're gone.
You'll come up with 2 new warriors that are likely gonna piss you all off. Felix, take some advice from an old man. You would do well not to tell anyone that you were the ones to light the beacons. Yeah, especially the people on Vale, they didn't want it lit.
Isaac and his friends left Vale having sworn to return with the elemental stars. When they return, they'll have to tell everyone what happened. I hope they won't be punished.
Yeah, that would kind of suck. We did save them, and then we get our asses kicked for it. That would suck.
Will you be going back to Vale now that your quest is over, Felix? Don't forget us.
Thank you for lighting the fires of the lighthouse beacon, Felix.
You saved us all.
Yeah, I'm really glad to help. At least Prox looks a lot brighter.
The lighthouses have all been lit. Does that mean we're going to fall back into war and chaos?
Probably. Have fun.
Winter in Prox can be bitter cold, but I think things will feel more mild after this.
Hopefully not too mild. I mean, you get pretty much used to the winter by now.
What took you so long? Mom and Dad are tired of waiting for you. That's not true, Felix. You take as long as you need to say farewell to the people of Prox.
Don't worry about us, Felix. Well and the others took good care of us.
Don't tell him that! We'll be stuck here forever! You look like you're feeling back to your old self, Jenna.
You were weeping such mournful tears after the battle.
What? As if! You can't prove anything! Go easy on her! You have to remember, she thought that both of her parents had died! Oh, were you crying, Jenna? No! I said I wasn't!
Why does that remind me of Beavis and Butthead? Like Butthead kept saying, "Hey Beavis, you were crying." Like, shut up, Butthead! I wasn't crying! Now that you got me thinking about my family, I didn't think I'd miss them this much.
I only hope they're all safe back in Vale.
I just want to be home again. I want to see how my mother is doing. Don't worry, son. I'm sure Dora's doing fine. She's a strong woman. But last time I saw her, she looked so sick, so weak. Even if nothing happened to Vale, I'm still worried. Don't worry, Isaac. I'm sure she's in wonderful shape. I think she'll be surprised to see me. You think? Sorry to keep you all waiting. At last, the time has come for us to return to Vale. As soon as we leave Prox, we'll head towards Angara, and from there to Vale.
I can't wait to see this winged ship of yours. It sounds so incredible.
I remember so little of our trip to Prox. This is really my first voyage on a ship. I've heard that the wind and waves make the boat rock. I hope I don't get sick. The ancient ship of ours actually flies above the ocean. It's quite a cozy ride. It looks like we got an exciting last trip ahead of us, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Wow. Setting out like this takes me back to our own quest start. It was so long ago.
we keep talking like this, we'll never go anywhere. Let's go, Felix.
Jeez, you're on your period or something, Jenna? What's the matter, boys? Are you reluctant to depart? A little. It's hard to believe that our quest is almost at its end. I know how you feel. I just hope that Vale came out of this in as good a condition as Prox did. We won't know until we get there. I can't stop thinking about how my parents are doing. Were the both of them in Vale?
Can't you make a guess, Creighton? Will Vale still be standing when we arrive?
Not even I can know that. I can see it in your eyes, Creighton. You think something's happened, don't you? It's a possibility. One that cannot be ignored. If it's not there, then what's the point in even going back? Is that really how you feel, Isaac? What about you, Felix?
Nah, it'll be fine.
You remember, don't you, Felix? Think about it for a moment, Isaac.
What do you mean?
Our conversation with Hema after we ignited the beacon.
Don't you remember us talking to the children from Emil at the base of Mercury Lighthouse?
When they were warning people away from the lighthouses? Yes, the Wise One instructed everyone to seek refuge.
Yeah? So what about it?
You still don't see, Garrett? Even if Vale were destroyed, I'd expect that the villagers have all escaped to safety. Probably to the neighboring town and vault.
I guess that's true. They might still be alright.
That's true. So whatever happens, my family is alive. Nah, they probably just tripped and fell and died. The end. I'd forgotten about that. Thanks, Creighton.
Garrett, can you make sure everyone else knows that?
Okay, let's go. The both of you. We have to catch up to everyone.
Creighton, why did the Wise One change our parents into a dragon? Why did he make us fight them? I mean, we almost killed him. He tried to make us kill our own parents. Why?
Do you think that he intended for them to die from the start? I don't think so. There must be other intentions. You don't understand why he put you through all of this if he knew they'd survive? We cannot hope to fathom the motives of a being as all-powerful as the Wise One. You don't know either, Creighton? I can only hazard a guess. The Wise One wanted to test you.
What do you mean, test us?
I cannot tell you more. It is up to you to find the answer. Will we use alchemy to wage war? To raise armies? Or will we use it to grow wise? To rise above our petty feuds and perform great deeds? We were willing to sacrifice everything for your quest. I'd say you've risen to this challenge. Oops! Is everyone else that far ahead of us? We better hurry and catch up to the others before they leave us behind. After all, I'm not terribly interested in trying to walk all the way back to Vale. If you feel the same, then we better be hurrying. Isaac, Felix, we're off.
Alright, so the next part should be the ending.